don't know if I can do it.
Berdua nih bang, senggol dong. Muka kayak bot. Anjing ada bot.
After excuse after excuse. See, I've done that. I've done that many times where I just was like, so motivational quotes of the day. So the first one we're going to start off with none other than the most common one, anonymous. To live a creative life, we must lose our fear of being wrong. To live a creative life, we must lose our fear of being wrong. See, now that's powerful. Right? See, I'm all about being creative. I'm all about being unique, being one of a kind, just being you. Right? So the only way to really be creative is you got to lose the fear of being wrong. Right? Because when you are being creative, when you are being unique, when you're just being yourself, being you, being one of a kind, there's no right or wrong of how you're doing things. Because that's just who you are. You're handling things the way that only one of a kind can handle things. You're doing things, creating things only in a way that only a one of a kind can do them, right? So don't feel discouraged when people are like, no, like, why are you learning in this way? Why are you doing things this way? Why do you organize that way? Why do you go about your work in a certain manner? Why are you talking a certain way? Why do you compartmentalize things in a certain, no, like, you do you. Don't worry about what other people are doing. If they want to be the norm, if they want to fit in and be just like everybody else, let them be that, right? You can't change them because maybe they don't even have a creative bone in their body. Maybe they just cannot be unique or be one of a kind, right? So here is the thing. You continue to be you. You continue to be the person that God has made you to be. You stay being creative. Get rid of the fear of being wrong. Don't worry about that. Because when you are being you, when you are being you and you know that you are living up to your standards, living up to your creativity, living up to the person that God has designed you to be, then just be content with that. Don't worry about what other people are saying. Don't worry about what other people are doing, how they are reacting, how they are being, whatever it is. You don't need to worry about any of that. You continue to be you. Continue to be you. So the next one is Henry Ford. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. You're probably thinking like, what's that mean? See, it kind of made me, stumble a little bit, when I first try to process that. But no, it's very powerful and it's very true. If you believe and you think you could do something, you will be able to do it. But if you have the negative mindset and you think that you can't and you really have no belief in yourself, then you won't be able to do it. See, the belief in yourself, the belief in who you are, and belief in the power and the strength and the courage and the skill that God has given you to be able to accomplish and do something, if you don't truly believe that, then you won't be able to do it, right? See, anybody that has ever been able to accomplish anything or do these great and amazing things or be able to just get these accolades, whatever it is, they believed in themselves to get there. They believed in themselves to be able to accomplish that. They did not go there with a negative mindset and being like us, whatever. No, they believed in themselves because their belief in themselves was so powerful that it allowed them to get to that point, allowed them to be able to grab the brass ring, break through the glass ceiling, right? They were able to do it because of their belief in themselves. So don't be negative. Don't put yourself down. Don't have this disbelief in yourself because it will come true. It will impact you in such a way that now you are not going to be able to do the things that you should be able to do because there's no belief there. There's no power behind your words. There's no power behind your actions. Because now you're just going in there negative and you already defeated yourself because you are your worst enemy. You are your own worst enemy. Because our mind can play tricks. Our mind can make us think certain things, feel like we are not capable of doing amazing things, and just feel like we are nothing. See, belief is very powerful, so you got to start right now. Start believing in yourself and start, even if you got to build that confidence up, start with little things. And I promise you, those little things, they will start to add up into some great confidence. The next one, Mark Twain. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. See, I talk about this one a lot. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Because like I've been saying so many times with me working out and different things like that, is this. Everybody's in the same boat. Everybody's in the same race. Everybody's on the same lane. They're in the mindset of, man, this is my goal. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to achieve. This is where I want to be. This is my resolutions for the new year, whatever it is. But see, do you want to get ahead of all of them? This is very simple, but very hard as well. And that's literally getting started. Because most people, they're going to procrastinate. Most people, they're going to be like, I don't know if I could do it. Most people, they're just going to be like, it's whatever, right? It's whatever. And they're just going to keep procrastinating. They're going to keep putting it off. They'll make excuse after excuse after excuse. See, I've done that. I've done that many times where I just was like, no, I give up. I don't want it. No, it doesn't my goal, but I ain't actually going to work on it. See, this year I made a promise to myself before New Year's, right? But most importantly, my first two goals, get me and my beautiful wife and our daughter into our own place, whether that's our apartment or a house, whatever it is, just to get us started in that direction, right? And then work on having our baby, right? So that's the two main goals. And then it comes with the working out. It comes with trying to get my videos out every single day, trying not to slack off, trying to do this, trying to do that, right? I'm trying to get there, right? I'm trying to get there. And it's taking a little bit of time. Don't get me wrong. It's taking a little bit of time, but I'm putting in the work. I'm not allowing myself to have any excuses, right? If I have time to get my edit right and just let it render while I'm watching TV, cool, I'm gonna do that. If we're waiting for our food, shoot, I'm gonna get my video ready to render, right? Whatever it is, if I have a little bit of free time, I'm going to use that free time while still being present with the family, just getting the thing as it's rendering. I'm good. Boom. Everything's good. I'm not making excuses no more. I'm trying to get ahead. I'm trying to get where I want to be. But see, if I keep making excuses like I did before, I'm not going to get where I want to be. See, last year is flip-floppy. I wasn't consistent. Sometimes I was, sometimes I wasn't. Sometimes 2 weeks, sometimes I'm posting every day. This year it's going to be different. I'm putting in the work. There ain't no excuses now. The next one is Dr. Seuss. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. This may take time before you can get to this point in your life to be able to really see that and be able to really do that. But, don't cry because it's over, but smile because it happened. See, for me, losing the city job, whatever, losing other jobs in my past. See, I could cry about it and be like, man, I could have done so good there. I could have done so much there. Why? But you know what? Now I could be like, I could look back and be like, you know what? I'm grateful. It taught me A, B, and C. It taught me this thing. It taught me that thing. It led me to these people. It led me to this. It led me to that, right? See, I see it as a path along the journey of this current chapter leading to the next chapter, right? See, there's people I will come in contact with, people that I will meet, people that will impact me in certain ways. And then you move on to the next path, move on to the next journey, right? But see, everything that's happened in my past, from the relationships to the jobs to the situations, it all led me to where I'm at today with my beautiful wife and our daughter. So in a way, everything worked out. It led me to where I am today, and I am grateful for that. I am grateful for everything that God has done for me, allowed to happen, allowed me to grow, and now I stand here today a whole different person. A whole different person. See, I'm grateful for that. See, I can smile about that. I can smile about it now. Maybe in the moments I was probably crying about it, but now I'm able to smile about it. See, it's going to take some time, but you got to really evaluate and just really dig down deep and be like, okay, this is what those were doing for me. This next one is Zig Ziglar. Positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking will. Positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking ever will. See, I'm all about being positive. I'm all about the positivity, everything like that, right? See, a negative mindset will destroy everything that you come in contact with. Work, job, relationships, whatever it is. Negative thinking, negativity, all of that will destroy everything. But when you're a positive thinker, when you're thinking positive, when you have this positive outlook, when you have this positive mindset, positive thoughts, everything, things will, don't get me wrong, things will still be rocky, things will still be hard, but you will get through it a lot better. You will get through it and learn from it and grow from it, and I promise you that. See, that's why I live my life in a positive way. Yes, no, I have my negative times, I have my dark times, I have my bad times. But if I didn't have this positive mindset, I probably would be as depressed as a lot of other people out there. Probably doing things that other people do. But see, that's what I'm saying. I stand here being me, being positive, because it has helped me grow. It has helped me grow, and I hope that you can have a positive outlook as well. I hope that you can. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much, more than you ever know. So, Crayon Rocket, our motto is be unique, be creative, be you. Why is this important? Because we were all created in the image of God. We were all perfectly and wonderfully made. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Share it, like it, subscribe. I would appreciate it. God bless.